one of the best decisions I've ever made. I came to the school and the state not really knowing what to expect. I saw the virtual tour online and I kind of figured that was probably enough. I didn't even bother with the visitation day. I showed up to registration and the rest is history. I really found SMSU through a college search for somewhere that was kind of cold, cheap, and out of state. And I definitely got that. I came in and I was thinking, you know, I could probably get by with just shorts for winter. Don't really need pants. And not really true. -4 degrees Fahrenheit wasn't exactly the Minnesota nights I was expecting. But what I can say is I definitely made the right choice. I came into college with the understanding that I would have to pay for everything myself. And after the economic recession back in like 2008 or so, if I'm wrong, my dad, my parents were still kind of struggling to finish out payments for my high school education. So I knew if I was going to attend college, I'd have to pay for everything kind of myself, and I'd have to be very financially and academically responsible. So I came to SMSU really knowing that it would snow and that there was a psych program here. And with 1 semester left, I can confidently say that I've been here. My first year, I laid my roots through the theater department, and I acted on stage and I worked backstage, helping where I could. My second year, I branched out into the residence life department, being hired as an RA, and I found myself yet another family there. I was even fortunate enough to help out with the forensics team on campus, and I got to travel across Minnesota to hear a wide variety of speeches about topics you probably couldn't even imagine. And along with the incredible social science department and their curriculum for their majors and their minors, I felt at home here. Student loans probably covered about half of my total cost to attend SMSU as an on-campus student, and the rest has been from my employment or from scholarships. And there's always that cliche statement that you should apply for any scholarship no matter how big or small or how unlikely, but it really is true. At my summer job, I worked at a movie theater and I probably got maybe $500 or so a month, and you know, something like $500 may seem kind of like small in the grand scheme of things, but even something like that is at least 1 month less that I would have to work to pay to continue my education. And I stand here now ready to graduate in May with honors and as a member of 3 separate honor societies. I've applied to graduate programs for clinical mental health so I could become a counselor someday. And that being said, I never would have imagined that I would have these opportunities presented to me. And I count myself lucky that I've been able to attend this school and have the opportunities presented to me that I did. But one thing that's really important to remember is that I could not have done this alone. To all those who provide scholarships to allow people like me to continue that education, thank you very much. I truly could not have done this without your generosity and your kindness. The contributions made toward the financial accessibility for a quality education like this really do influence student success. Essays and group projects are kind of enough stress to manage without thinking about the money you're putting towards being stressed from those. So I came to SMSU not really knowing what was going to happen. Would I make any lifelong friends? Would I kind of know what I'm going to do with my life? And would double-digit weather ever return? 4 years later, I leave SMSU with a bunch of academic achievements, plenty of on-campus participation, and a newfound respect for jeans and hot dish. Thank you.